Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Shillong Bus. Today we're going to dive into the world of fashion with two incredible entrepreneurs who are revolutionizing the way we think about special occasion dresses. We're talking about custom-made designs and dress rental services, which is a perfect blend of luxury, accessibility and sustainability. Please join me in welcoming Wanda and Glorissa, founders of Sula. Wanda and Glorissa, who transformed the passion for fashion into a thriving business. Both work as program associates for the National Health Mission, but before the contracts ended, they discovered a shared vision that sparked an undeniable connection. Soon, together, they decided to combine their talents and make their dreams a reality. What began as a simple idea to showcase custom clothing on Instagram quickly blossomed into something much bigger. They first introduced their designs to the world from the Norham Hills-based boutique, and today they've expanded to a new location in Ladmunkra, bringing their creation to even more clients. Specializing in custom clothing and rentals, they also offer styling services. One of their proudest moments was styling a KSU music video, where they curated the perfect outfits for the cast, showcasing the incredible ability to bring unique visions to life. Their diverse collections cater to a wide range of occasions, from casual wear to semi-formals and formal events. Whether it's customization for any age, size, or gender, they ensure that every client's style is reflected perfectly in the designs. The sky's the limit for these two talented entrepreneurs as they continue to make the mark in the fashion world. I'm so excited to have you both here today. So let's get right into it. You have a very unique business, creating custom designs, making your own line, and offering rentals for clothing. Can you start by telling us a little bit about yourselves and what motivated you to start this business? How did it all started, and what inspired you to dive into this particular business?
Hi everybody, I am Glorissa Kalrawar. I am the co-founder of this clothing brand Sula. I live in Kuala Lumpur, Shillong, and I was born and brought up here itself.
I'm Wanda Karakor. I'm also the co-founder of this clothing brand called Sula. And I would say what drove us to come into the fashion industry would definitely be a shared passion for fashion, which dates back right to our childhood. We are very, fascinated with the texture, with the structure, designs of clothing, and how they come together to form these beautiful pieces. And so I'd say that's how we come about, how we were interested in the fashion industry.
All right, wow, that's fascinating. Let's get into the specifics of your business. Can you walk us through how the customization process works?
All right. So basically, there are two ways. There are times where clients come for walk-in, they come to our physical store, and there's the other way where they can reach us through our Instagram page as well. So basically, we have a conversation with the client. The first thing first that we would inquire from them is when would they need their outfit on. So accordingly, we check with our schedule, and then we take our confirmation if it if we can get it done according to when they need it. And then other than that, when it comes to the design, so it's like this: either a customer can have their own design preferences and they can send their own design like for their outfits, or they can either get our services where we can make sketches for them according to what they like, what they don't like. And then other than that, we'll have further inquiries, and then accordingly when it comes to the fabric, so you can either bring your own fabric, or you can opt our fabric procurement services, where we go and buy the fabric for you, and then we send you we send you the options of the type of fabric and the color options on WhatsApp, and then so on and so forth. We meet up at the store, and then we call you for trials when it's done, and then that's how it goes for the customization process.
All right, Glorissa and Wanda, coming to the rental side of your business, how do you handle inventory management? What are the systems you have in place to ensure that each piece of clothing are in good condition for the next customer?
So for our rental section, we are very transparent with our clients. We let them know that once they have taken our rental attires, they are in good peace once we have given them. And if they have taken it, and if it is ruined, or if there is any damages to the attire, then we have a way that they'll have to pay or an extra, or they'll have to actually take the attire for themselves. And now coming to the cleaning process, we really make sure that it is cleaned before we give it to the next customer. Of course, we'll have to be very on that, and we handle that. We give it for dry clean before the next client takes on.
All right, that's so nice to know. Here is the next question. How do you handle fluctuations in demand, especially with seasonal trends or sudden bursts of customer needing rentals? So do you have a strategy to scale up, or or to adjust to the demands of your customer?
So we try to maintain a balance. During peak seasons, we try to not overtake orders, because that way we believe in delivering good quality finished product and a good customer service experience. So that way, since we believe, like I said earlier, we believe in delivering a good finished product. So we make sure that our inventory is in place, and we've planned accordingly, and we've strategized accordingly. And when it comes to our customization with our clients, we have an open and transparency communication. So as for, if suppose you're coming for a wedding dress, we communicate with our clients accordingly, that they come at least 3 to 4 months prior, that we will be able to deliver at a perfect timing, So yeah.
I see that both of you are very passionate about what you do, and it shows in your business. So, and also, you would see that fashion is really personal. And I'm sure you must have clients who would love to be part of the creative process. How do you ensure that your clients are truly satisfied with the product?
So at our clothing brand, we really prioritize in delivering exceptional, customer experiences. And in order to achieve this, we are really focusing in building strong relationships with our clients, and we really try to understand their vision, their designs, their needs, especially when it comes to customizations. And our team, we really are really dedicated to understand our client and give our advice, and in their outfits and their fits, to fit them perfectly, because we recognize that each individual has different styles,
Different
different,
tastes.
yes, exactly. So we try to understand them on a personal
Level.
yeah, and so that we want them, if they wear our clothing, we want them to feel absolutely confident and be themselves. This is a place that we've created to celebrate self-expression. So yeah.
Wow, that's lovely. Wanda and Glorissa, talking about the rental service, do you find that people are more willing to experiment with different styles and design instead of, buying that product, that cloth, that material?
Well, I wouldn't say there are a lot of majority people who are interested in the rental section. There are a few, and these few people are mostly college going students and who are in a budget friendly space and they're looking for something affordable or something that, and plus people who are also sustainably conscious. Yeah.
So that is a very trending thing right now.
Yeah.
So people are very sustainable with what they buy, with what they wear. So I feel like rental option is a great option for
It is.
people like that. So that is why probably, and like you said, they're here to experience. There are times where they don't want to commit to a particular design, and getting it customized. Plus, they don't know if it will still look good on them or if they'll still wear it 5 years down the line or if they'll still be into it. So I feel rental option is such a great option for people like that who are experimenting with the kind of different designs that we offer.
All right, I see that Sula is a blending of longevity and sustainability. Wanda and Glorissa, can you tell us, how do you stay on top of trends and keep your offerings, your services fresh and relevant?
Well, we have, in order to reach that, we have to become very creative and really do our research on that. And also, we're not catering to just a particular section of people. We're catering to a larger section of people who has interested in certain trends, and also we try to really do our research like I've mentioned, and work with our creativity hand in hand, where we would come up with designs that would sell, also that would look good on various types of people.
Okay. We see that every entrepreneur faces challenges, especially when starting out. What are some of the biggest hurdles you have had to overcome in this business journey of yours?
Well,
I think the biggest challenge was always financial.
it's managing financial.
Yeah. So since if you do not have the finances in place, it is difficult for you to grow your business as well.
Yeah, especially in this off season here in Shillong, because we do have that. So we have to be very strategic with thinking about ways to our approach and all. And we have also focused on different sale strategies, such as focusing on social media platforms and collaborators that could also lead us to newer clients, because now in the world of social media,
True.
it's helped us a lot. Actually, it helps us a lot reaching new clients and all that. And we've also have focus on prioritizing financial planning and budgeting, and yeah.
Like you said, the hurdles, I think also being a woman in business has not been easy. When we first started, I feel like
nobody took us seriously.
Yeah, nobody took us seriously. First thing first, because we were quite young,
as well.
and then on top of that, because we were women, it was quite like people tend to look down. That is like has
It's
already
sad,
been,
but
it's
it's
always
true.
there. It's true. Sadly, it is true.
It
I mean,
is.
we are looked down upon when it's like, oh, okay, women doing business. What do you know? There are times where there'll be grown men who would fool us, who would
Multiple
scam us.
times. That has happened.
Yeah, that,
That
has
has happened.
I think a lot of times when we
But
first
we've learned.
started, yeah. But I think it's to remain resilient and then always believe, like, remember why you started. Because I feel clothing business is not easy. It's very difficult. It's
I
not
think
an
any
easy.
other business,
yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. But I think like this, it's quite difficult. So that way you have to keep going. You have to keep believing in yourself. So lucky for the two of us, we have each other. There are times where I'm feeling down and want to give up. She would be there, like, you know,
Supporting each
yeah,
other.
supporting each other. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Although we have faced all of those hurdles and challenges, I feel like we're very proud of where we've come
Yeah.
now, though,
All
because
day.
we continue to be committed with our innovations, right, and how we will adapt with the changing markets and all. And we believe that with persistence and our creativity and the willingness to keep on learning will overcome the biggest financial hurdles that will come.
Yes, that is very much required in a business. You have to be resilient. Yes, you have to face those challenges and move forward, right? Okay, and now I want to ask you about the values of this brand. What is the core philosophy of behind Sula?
Well, when we started, in this brand, we thought of a name, and we wanted something that would have connection with our roots. And so Sula is actually Panar dialect. It is known for clothing. It's very simple actually. It's not really.
So we just wanted to honor our roots and where we came from, and why we chose a Panar dialect instead of a Khasi dialect was because we felt like the Panar dialect was not really recognized,
much.
no? Yeah. So we
Yeah.
wanted to
Take it further.
yeah, to make a difference by like
Yeah.
okay, we have Panar dialect options as well. So basically, it's a very simple meaning. It's just Sula meaning clothing, but then it holds a lot of
Value.
yeah, a lot of
It does
value, and where it comes from is what we were really concentrated on.
Yes, and
most
we
importantly.
wish to take this to the long way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it was easy in the tongue. Like it's
Yeah,
easy
it's
to like
pronounce.
Yeah.
And anyone from the other states can really catch the name as
Yeah.
well. It's not hard to pronounce. You can just,
Yes.
it's easy.
Lovely, that's lovely. And lastly, my question to you both is, what do you envision for the future? I mean, where do you go from here?
Oh.
Well,
We have a lot of goals and
Yeah.
visions.
but realistically speaking, we would definitely want our brand to take more on the wedding ensembles, and also focus more on our collections and creating pieces, beautiful pieces which would be recognized by like maybe nationally and hopefully internationally soon, and also hoping to have many more stores and boutiques all around the neighboring states.
Yeah, basically, in a state like Meghalaya, where there's a lot of job scarcity, it's difficult to find a job. So we would want to be able to provide jobs for the youth as well. So that is also one of our goals, that to be able to provide employment. The same way we struggled when we started.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to
Be a helping
yeah,
hand.
small little help, no?
Yeah, that
Take a
would be
long
good.
way.
To the society
Yes.
at large.
Giving
Okay,
back.
Yes, giving back.
That's such an exciting vision for the future. And I'm sure, I have no doubt that you'll continue to inspire and elevate the fashion industry. But before we wrap up, we're going to do a very quick, fun question round. Right? Are you ready?
Okay.
And we call this the fashion quick fire round. All right? So are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. No thinking, just quick answers. Okay?
All
Here's your
right.
first question. What's your go-to fashion trend right now? Let's start with Wanda.
All right. Right now, I would definitely say something lacy and sheer. Anything with that goes in those two categories, I'd go for that.
All right. So Glorissa, this is for you. If you could design a dress for any celebrity, who would it be?
I think definitely Shobita. She's an actress, an Indian actress. We would love if we had an opportunity to style her.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite fabric to work with?
That's a difficult one because there's a lot. But at the moment, I would say suited fabrics, they're my go-to.
What's one thing every person should have in the wardrobe?
I think a stylish black top can never go wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
And here's the last question. Okay. So very quickly you answer it. Okay. Your dream event or occasion to dress someone for? Any one of you?
Cans,
Yeah, the Met
That would be
Gala, any one of those.
reaching for the
I mean,
stars here.
yeah.
Those were some great answers. Thank you for playing along, and we are very fortunate and really glad to have you on our show. Before we wrap up, would you like to share a message with our audience, perhaps where they can reach you for your services?
Sure, that would be great. You can definitely come to our small boutique here located in Limekra Modrina Mansion in the second floor, and we also have a social media platform that is the Instagram. It's under Sula underscore official, and it will be great if you guys check us out and visit us anytime.
So folks, if you want to elevate your next event with a custom made, designed or renting a dress, be sure to check out Sula, and you can find more information about the business on their Instagram page. Well, that's all we have for you today on this episode. We will be back with more exciting stories and conversation on our next episode right here on Shillong Buzz. This is Amika Delis Yawim signing off. Thank you and take care.